All right, so we recently went over how to pass half guard and the options that we have from there. So now we're gonna go over our options whenever we are playing half guard. So we're gonna start off here for half guard, okay? Obviously we know that this is a battle of the underhooks, right? I want my underhook, he wants his underhook, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is the knee lever. This is gonna be if we lose the underhook battle, we don't get what we want, he gets what he wants. So he comes down, he gets the underhook, and he flattens me out, and we're here, okay? Not a good spot to be in. Usually he's gonna have this cross face and an underhook and try to flatten me out, okay? What I'm gonna do is this half guard leg here, I'm gonna plant it, take it, and plant it out on the outside part of his knee. I'm gonna take my other foot, reinforce it here. I'm gonna kind of do like a reverse shrimp and get my hips up underneath, and I'm gonna pin that knee right here. I'm gonna pinch my knees together and turn. And drive over, okay? So one more time. He wins the underhook battle. We get here, I come over, outside part of the knee, stomp, pinch, and I'm using this to pinch down. I can even use this post on the hip with this hand and kind of even drive over with it, and I'm coming here, okay? So partner up, just kind of feel that out. Feel that knee, feel that foot, anchor on that outside part of the knee. Use that as a wedge, pinch the knees together, and tilt your hips. It's all in the hips. All right, 1, 2. Cool. You like that one? All right, Zach. So next thing we're gonna do, okay, that's if he wins the underhook battle, okay? That's worst case scenario, he gets the underhook, and we're in the position to where we gotta make something happen. We're gonna use that knee lever to hopefully sweep him over, but if we don't sweep him over, it's gonna create an off balance effect. So for instance, if he comes here with that underhook, let's say I fail the knee lever and I go here and then he takes this arm and he posts it out and he stops himself from going over. Now I have that armpit exposure. Now I have room for my underhook. Then I can start coming and playing my normal underhook half guard, okay? So that's what that is. Next option we're gonna do from half guard is we're gonna be here. We're gonna go for our arm drag, okay? So we can go at this a couple different ways. We can go 2-on-1 here. We go 2-on-1 here, whatever you feel comfortable. I like to go same side here and here, okay? As I do that, I'm pulling and creating an angle and I'm kicking my leg to sit up, okay? So I'm coming here, we're playing half guard. We go here, I sit up. Once I sit up, I'm closing the space with my shoulder and grabbing the lat. If I can get to the hip and go ahead and get this body lock, I can start climbing and take the back, okay? Sometimes if I can't get him all the way over there and he just goes like right here, I come up right here. We can start establishing a seatbelt grip. We can work him down and take the back from here, okay? So basic arm drag. Here, and we're pulling and sitting and kicking up, okay? And coming, turning the corner. It's important that I don't leave this space and allow him to just turn back, okay? Whenever I pull, I close the space, okay? Everybody good on that? All right, 1, 2.
We've come so far since we began.
So those are two options. He has the underhook on me. I can create the off balance effect or the sweep from the knee lever. If he doesn't have the underhook, I have my arm drag to get to the back. I'm gonna set up the same thing with an arm drag. This is gonna be off of a failed arm drag, okay? So if I start to drag and he doesn't wanna go this way, so he's gonna start posting out and coming out this way. So as I go to drag, he doesn't like that. He jerks his arm back or out, or both, okay? So I'm going to drag, he doesn't like it, he gets out of it right here. Again, we have that armpit exposure, okay? So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna kick our knee shield through, we're gonna connect it to our elbow, and we're gonna sit up and punch that underhook through and get to the other side lat, okay? We wanna try to get our middle finger to the armpit if we can reach it, but we get to that nice handle right there on his lat if we can, okay? I want the underhook elbow up to be flared here, we're stronger here, and cut this space. So my shoulder is up in his armpit. We don't wanna be here with an underhook. Elbow sag down, okay? Our shoulders out, shoulder in, elbow up, okay? Can everybody see that? that nice angle. Okay. So arm drag, and sometimes we don't even need to arm drag. Sometimes he's just being lazy and playing out here like this. Sometimes we don't even need to set that up. We come here, we kick through, and we get here, okay? To build up, again, we're kicking through and sitting up. As we do that, we go to elbow. From the elbow, we go to hand. Now, it's important when we go from elbow to hand, we don't go hand out here, and he picks my hand. So when we come down here, he just drops me back down. So when we post up, if you can, you can go straight to the hand if you know, you're explosive enough. A lot of guys, okay, need to go elbow to then hand. And we're gonna get behind ourselves like a kickstand. Nice strong base right here. We're nice and strong right here, okay? We build height this way, okay? So again, we're gonna set it up from the arm drag. Again, sometimes it's already open, but we're gonna set it up from the arm drag. He doesn't like it, he pulls it out. We pop up, okay? Once we get here, okay, we're gonna take this leg here, okay? We're gonna take it inside of this leg and we're gonna start scooting this out, knee twerking that out, okay? We're then gonna retract this leg out and get into what we call dogfight position, okay? From dogfight position, we're gonna look to drive in with our underhook. As we do that, we're gonna scoop the knee and knee tap. So we're gonna drive in and knee tap and try to get to the side and pass his guard from here, okay? So one more time, because there's a lot of detail to this. We set up our arm drag, okay? He pulls it out, we get armpit exposure. We go elbow to knee, we kick through, get to our elbow, get to our hand behind us. Underhook is nice and tight. We have shoulder up in his armpit, elbow high, and we're grabbing on the lat right here. After this, we get our Kosoto hook or coyote hook, and we knee torque out. We pull this out, we pull our own leg out right here, and we get in a dog fight. We drive in with our underhook and knee tap and cut to the side. Everybody good on that? Any questions? A lot of detail. Take this one slow. When you partner up, focus on doing all those steps correctly, okay? All those little things, do those little things, okay? 1, 2. One more time, we're just gonna go over everything, okay? So again, from half guard, when we're on the bottom and we're playing half guard, what is the number one thing that we are looking for? Underhook, okay? So if this guy has his arm flared out, if he's not being disciplined and this is open, I'm going to frame right here, elbow to my knee, and I'm going to kick through and shoot my underhook. When I shoot my underhook, again, elbow flared up, shoulder in his armpit, grip on the lat, okay? If he wins the underhook battle, we have our knee lever options to start creating off balance effects. As we do that, if we can't take him over, he posts out, we now have room to pummel in and shoot our own underhook. And we can come here, start shrimping out, cut our angle, and get back to underhook half guard. We also have our arm drag sequence. If we can catch him slipping, boom, get to the underhook, take his back. Or get to the arm drag, take his back. Here, we fell the arm drag, he jerks it back out. Likely he's gonna give us room for the underhook. Again, same thing. Pop up. Once we get here, outside leg, scrapes his outside leg to get the coyote hook. Boom, we retract our own leg, get the dog fight, drive in, knee tap, spin around to pass his guard. All right, so those are 3 good options that you have from half guard whenever you're playing it. Again, get the underhook, control your posture, control his posture, and stay on your side. You don't want to be flattened out, all right? So if you get put in a half guard situation today, think about those things, all right? Good job, guys. 1, 2.